Welcome, future masters. Today's problem is fairly easy once you see the theme of what's happening. So you could look around. Now you could do it the basic way by looking at checks, captures, piece contacts, and board situation. Board situation really comes to mind here because what's happening is, if you look at it, ask yourself this question: how many defenders of the back rank does black have? Essentially, the king sometimes counts, but he literally only counts for one square. So in this case, you're looking, since the f7 square is occupied by a pawn, the f8 square doesn't matter. It's everything e8 and to the west of e8. So the king doesn't count as a defender. The knight counts and the queen counts. So you get two defenders of the back rank. So you could do stuff like, rook to b8 is just losing. Knight takes free rook, and you can quit the game anytime you want. So the other thing here is that his back rank is semi-weak. But what's going on here is, when you look at this back rank, is that his queen is defending the back rank, and what else is the queen also defending? I'm sure you said knight. So what happens is, you see, well, the queen is defending back rank and the knight. So that means the queen is doing two jobs, and that means potentially the queen is an overloaded defender. So we tried rook to b8, which he could play literally queen takes rook, and we play queen takes knight. He's still winning material, even though knight takes b8 is even stronger. The only other thing that the queen is defending is the knight. So if we take the knight with the queen, what happens? Queen takes queen. And then what happens? Well, watch and see. Yeah, well, good luck with that, buddy. We just move up here. This is the overloaded queen. The problem the queen has is the queen could not defend the knight and the back rank on b8. We removed the defender of b8, or one of the defenders. So the queen was overloaded. That's what it's called. Queen takes queen, rook takes b8, queen goes back, rook takes queen, checkmate. So he threw in a really annoying check. We can't take his rook because that removes our checkmate threat. So we move forward. If he takes the rook, we take the queen, checkmate. If he moves his queen to f8, we take his rook. Now, it wouldn't have mattered. We won a knight. Rook to d1 check made it worse. He should have just gone queen to f8 and called it even, and said, you know what? I'm a piece down. I have a minuscule dream of survival. But that's not what happened. He went for the... Well, you're going to lose this probably as black. So rook d1 check. If he plays rook takes rook, which is the natural inclination, he salvages the game with queen takes queen. So from black's perspective, rook to d1 check was a good gamble. He's going to lose anyway. A piece up is enough to win, unless your opponent is really, really weak. But if he's really weak, he wouldn't be a piece up. So you got a problem. But it was pretty funny. So this was an overloaded queen. Pretty basic stuff. Removal of defender works all the time. Queen takes knight, rook checks. We just sidestep, retain the threat of checkmate. That's the key. And then he has nothing. Queen f8 is probably the best move he has left, and then he's 2 pieces down. But hey, 1 piece, 2 piece, you're going to lose anyway. So hopefully you learned a little bit about removal of defender and the overloaded piece. Like the video. Let me know how you liked the thing and see if it worked out good for you. Subscribe, you'll get more. You know what to do. I'll talk to you guys later.